Okay, so this is going to be a combination of rant and information. I'm going to start with the information. The information that I really want to put out there is for Summer Wells, for her reward fund. Because we really need to get this boosted up. The thing is, money is a motivator. And while $39,000 might not make one person talk, it might be just what somebody else needs to tell it all. But hey, if $39,000 isn't the number, maybe it's 50,000. Maybe it's 100,000. Whatever it is, we need to keep getting this reward fund up, up, up until somebody decides there's enough money in there for them to start talking. So I've got all the information up here. You can see scrolling on your screen, contact information. That is not it. Contact information for TBI. You can call that number 1-800-TBI-FIND. If you have tips leading to solving the disappearance of Summer Wells, that number again is 1-800-824-3463. If you go to my channel, Ms. Savage says on the discussion tab, you will find information on how to donate to Summer Wells Reward Fund. If you are in the local area around Rogersville, you can donate at Civis Bank location. You can walk in and make a donation. Those locations will be 210 East Main Street in Rogersville, Tennessee, 150 South Central Avenue in Church Hill, Tennessee, 161 Main Street in Sneedville, Tennessee. The phone numbers for those branches for Rogersville, 423-272-2200. For Church Hill, 423-357-ville, 423-7. $10,000 or so over the weekend. Now, if you are not local to the area and you cannot walk into a branch to make a donation, you can mail a check or money order to the location at 210 East Main Street in Rogersville, Tennessee. To my knowledge, this is the official reward fund for Summer Wells. Here's the information on your screen. It was organized by the Churchill Rescue Squad. This is the official reward fund. There is no official GoFundMe. There is no official merch out there. If you want to donate to the cause of finding Summer Wells, these are your options. And I'm going to leave this up here on the screen for now because I just want to make sure that this information gets out there, that you have access to it. You can find that on the discussion tab on my page. I don't yet have a community tab, but discussion tab is basically the same thing. How Summer Wells got lost twice. First, she went missing on June 15th, 2021. According to her mother, she disappeared without a trace, vanished in the thin air out of the basement at 110 Ben Hill Road. Somewhere between 6 and 6:30 p.m. This is a 5-year-old girl full of life, with her entire life ahead of her. So much, so many prospects, so many possibilities. Now, how did she get lost twice, you might ask? She got lost twice because over the course of this last 3 months, we have gotten caught up in Dawn's past victims, Dawn's current lies, rumors of Dawn's 17-year-old girlfriend, Candace's children that she had before and lost, a brother, another child of Dawn who has a sexual offender record, an uncle that has a sexual offender record, and fake phone calls in the middle of the night. We have gotten caught up in all that. We've gotten caught up in YouTube channel drama, creator wars. And so, again, Summer got lost because the focus became something other than finding her. I am the survivor of long-term childhood sexual abuse. I'm a survivor of rape and a survivor of domestic violence. I don't knock any survivor seeking justice. But right now, the main focus, if you're going to talk about Summer Wells, the main focus should be what's going to help us find her, what's going to help us find out what happened to her. And I hate the term rescue or recovery because God knows in my heart of hearts, I started out really heavily leaning toward the possibility of rescue. This is going to be a rescue. This little girl is going to come back in one piece, whole. She might need help. She might need medical. She might need psych. But she will be alive. But here lately, I kind of bounce between rescue and recovery because we really just don't know. We don't have any solid evidence in one way or another. And so I say again, let's just focus on Summer. You know, Jeannie, Mary, Trish, any other victims out there, anybody that Dawn has hurt or harmed, including Candace. If he was beating on you, if he was dogging you out, doing things to you, I pray that you will all get your justice. I commend you on your strength to come forward, to tell what happened, and to put him on blast. because God knows I am not courageous enough at this point in time to do the same. Maybe that day will come. But if we're talking about Summer Wells, if we're using Summer Wells as a hashtag, if we're throwing her in the title of videos, if we're throwing her in the titles on Facebook posts and Twitter posts, can we make her the focus, not just the attention grabber? Can we get this reward fund? Can we get it to swell enough that somebody will say, hey, I know where that red truck is? Because TBI is still looking for that red truck. Tennessee Bureau of Investigations is still looking for a 1998 to 2000 red Toyota Tacoma. They're still looking for that truck. Maybe $39,000 isn't enough for somebody to tell where it is, but $55,000 might be enough. How about instead of us spending 3 or 4 or 5 hours talking about all the foolishness, all the side show stuff, can every creator who has a large audience, a large subscriber base, ask your subscribers to send a $5 check or money order to Civis Bank for the Summer Moon Utah Wells Reward Fund. The good thing about that reward fund is if it doesn't go toward a reward for information, in Summer's case, if, say for instance, if this case is solved without a tip from the public, that money will be repurposed and it will be put toward a reward for the next missing child. So that missing child will already have a head start. There will already be X amount of dollars up for grabs for information to save the next child. So either way, for Summer or for someone else, this money will go to good use. So again, on the screen you have the information. Churchill Rescue Squad, Summer Wells reward account at Civis Bank, CIVIS. If you are in Rogersville, Churchill, or Sneedville, Tennessee, you can walk into a branch and make a donation. If you are not in those areas, you can mail a check or money order to 210 East Main Street, Rogersville, Tennessee. Make it out to the Summer Wells reward account.